Good evening, Zelda Race Randomizer fans. This is the round of 32 Rookie Rumble. This is game one between Pirate Sheep and Viola. I probably butchered that, but hopefully we will have a great close race. Maybe a tie, frame count, maybe some shenanigans. We got Ratboy doing tracking for us, and we have in the booth with me, Rock. What are you looking for tonight?
Tonight, I'm looking for a shenaniganery. Definitely some trolley to dongos. But first thing I'm looking for is trying to find that tutor, because I know that's just going to speed things up quite a bit.
How about like shenanigans like what happened to me in game one, where it was on a raft
Oh,
spot and the raft was buried deep, and I forget which level it was, but it was like annoying.
yeah, anything we can do to have chain reaction seeds, I am all for it.
Okay,
And it
this
looks like we're out in, yeah, far southwest. Immediate 9.
and well, that's an up A right away. Ooh, whiz robes on the overworld. It's gonna make combat a
This is going to
little
be
easier.
fun.
Oh yeah.
Well, good thing they already have bombs and wood sword. Don't have to spend 30 minutes looking for that.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I do like about this tournament, that you're given the wood sword. The bombs I didn't know about until I was playing, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait, I have the right flag set? Yeah, I do. Pirate Sheep. This
So I
is something
noticed,
I struggle with. Screen scrolling.
yeah, I noticed Violina did not screen scroll, so she took the long way around. That's okay.
Yeah, screen scrolls or black clips or anything is never going to be required to beat any seed. It will just possibly make it faster.
We've already spotted the any roads at the grave.
Grave, which is near start and up in the northeast. That's a great thing. Two of them up, or is that one in the northeast? Not two in the northeast.
Oh, three in the northeast. I would
Oh,
give these
three.
any roads a solid D minus.
Uh, Dang. And those whiz robes are unforgiving on Viola's side. Violina, I think. I keep butchering it, but hopefully they are not upset. Back to start, both got people go. Take a
Ooh,
candle.
she already Pirate Sheep with the candle. That's always nice to find early in. Minute 54.
It's almost
Violina
a
right
half
behind.
candle. And at least they're starting in an area that's near burn bushes, not like up in Death Mountain.
Oh,
Close
and
and
right next
check.
to those hints, that's gonna be very useful.
Well, what is this? About 80?
12 bombs, nice and cheap. I can see them picking that up a few times.
Yeah, about 90, about 80 to 90 rupees for the hints. 230, absolute minimum the blue ring can be.
I'm interested to see what the secrets are going to be like tonight, because this could be a very nice money seed.
77, the keys, nice price for that. So the any key is probably going to be the Armos item. I mean, we're not very deep in the first dungeon, but it's fine. That's my experience.
Yeah.
It's when keys are like 100 and 110. That's when the any key is buried in 9. Oh, first secret.
Ooh, our first secret of the evening. 72 large, not very good.
Oh, I'll take 72 over 50. Oh,
That is
here's another
true. You'll
one.
take that all day long.
Ooh, back-to-back screens of large secrets. And we got the
Ooh,
wand.
but an early one. Wand
Green.
Armos at Death Armos. That's very nice.
And that's going to be advanced combat too, because wizards are in the overworld. Every single enemy. Well, Wrath is useless.
Yeah.
Most likely useless.
Ooh,
I mean,
Dig Dogger with the silvers. So those are buried in 5.
5. Get his strength will lead to recorder. And we know the push block gravestone has already been pushed, so we know the power bracelet has the white sword item in the recorder.
Do you think that's going to change people's priority in digging dungeons?
Potentially. It depends. If we see a couple dig daggers, like my race last night, we saw, I want to say like 15 dig daggers, and I'm like, I'm glad I have this recorder. But I've also played seeds where I was like, did the game forget to put one in?
Speaking of forgetting to put things in, someone forgot to put money in the piggy bank. 6 rupees small.
Yeah. Maybe the mid will be 40. 77
Cheap
and
bait at
96 for
53.
these.
Yeah, cheap bait at 53. See if that comes in handy.
Yeah, last night, bait was very required. First room in the 5. Bait. Thanks, game. But that is not what cost me the seed. I was just getting in the 5 when my opponent got done. 64 for
64.
arrows. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, no, my fault. And Pity Heart at 12. I don't think anyone's going to be picking that up.
Not many do. 37?
37.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A mid? I'll take that. I mean, with the lower the other two, because you get 7 of those, so it kind of makes up for it. This is going to be a slightly below average money seed.
Now, if you look at PirateSheep, he already has blue ring money if he wants to spend it. Don't think he will. If I were him, I'd hold on to that for just another dungeon or 2.
I'm kind of in Malkior's belief that you take the money and buy keys early on. His keys are going to get you further along, usually, over the blue ring.
That's very true. Also, level 3 near start.
That is, and that's a very free
Early
Triforce.
Triforce. Very free.
Dark Nuts?
Dark Nuts. This will not be a push block room.
Not with the shutter door, but that's a nice Kananaki.
Very nice.
Excellent use of the bomb.
Now this has the... Yeah, now this has possibility of being a push block, but it's not.
No.
Sorry, Sheep. You're gonna have to go somewhere else. But he'll grab the Triforce on his way.
Well, he could try bombing a couple walls that he didn't try, but I'll save it for later.
I believe Violina is just about to see her Triforce. Let's see if she keeps going or just takes it and runs. With 241 rupees and keys at 77, I would have grabbed 1 or 2.
Yeah. He's level 8 in the forest. possible immediate ladder block, but definitely a Command Key opportunity. Not the easiest room to get a Command Key with the river, but I absolutely would try it. And I don't think you realize, well, he's on beep strats. And Violina is about to get into level 8 herself. What 2 items would you like to see in this level 8?
I would love to see a banana and maybe the bow. I do see one heart though, just on the floor.
Well, yeah. Heart shuffle is not on, so each level will have 1 heart on the floor, guaranteed. And if we see a heart in the basement, that will be the coast heart, and we know that got shuffled out.
We do? I don't think we've seen the coast yet.
It's still relatively early, and we started off on the west side, slowly making our way over to the east. Well, we did go into the northeast with those any roads. 2 of them I would say are good. 2 of them, not so good.
And we do see a blue ring pickup by Pirate Sheep.
Absolutely not a bad idea, especially with Wizrogues that can come out of nowhere and just blast you in the face. I would like to see the gain and kill kit either in level 8 or 1. And gain and kill kit obviously is silvers and actually no, it can't be because we know the silvers are in 5. But silvers and bow in the same level. Someone called that a gain and kill kit a couple years ago, and I was like, yeah, I like that.
Well, in this game, if bow and ladder is in 1, then that does complete the kill kit, because you could just use the ladder. Oh wait, never mind. Ladder's not necessarily needed. Huh.
It's needed in about 90% of the seeds. Let's see. Level 7 at the Death Mountain Armo spot.
And Violina's fighting these Lamolas. She's already killed 1. She could clear the room, and that's what she's going to do.
And there is the Wood Sword Cave next on the Death Mountain.
Speed pickup for Violina.
Both have 1 heart. This is a ladder block.
I didn't catch to see how much that door repair was.
And I missed it too. But then again, how much... He didn't have much money because he just bought the blue ring. So...
But he did find 6.
Up on Death Mountain.
And that's over in Death Mountain. Yep, West Death Mountain.
I think he's just going to clear out Death Mountain to see, what's up here. Then go back into it 6. Then the bombs and the bomb walls that are up here.
Not a bad idea to use those while you have them.
Open up the spots, because I ran out of bombs on this screen, and that's where, up here, and that's where my level 5 was last night, and I had no bombs.
We see a map pickup for Violina in 8 and name that ink blot. And I've got nothing. That is a very large 8.
All right, yeah. What shape would you call that 8?
Grumpy old man. With a goatee.
Pondering dog?
Quick Triforce out of 2. Pondering dog, I could see that. Let's see if PirateSheep. No, he leaves too. Well, he's got the Triforce. He can come back quickly if he has the recorder later.
Oh, Iron's level 5.
And level 5. Alright, west at the mountain is where the party is at.
That's what, 3 levels up here? 6, 2, and 5?
And 5 will have our silvers. PirateSheep, I think he got that hidden.
Yeah, they both did. Because it was in that hint shop right by start. Out of bombs, and he'll have to come back later with the ladder or some bombs. But he's got the floor heart, so that's a help.
Looks like he's going to go into 6 and see how far he can get there. Violina continues to dig level 8. Haven't seen any of the items out of there yet.
Zelda's room.
Hi, Zelda's room.
Yeah, and that's an up 8. 1, you can't kill the Goma, and 2, there's no point because it will never drop anything. And Violina decides to move on. I'll come back later.
Violina's just marking her tracker. She does not need that money. She's probably considering Blue Ring right about now.
Can we have the fun level 9 of it being a double boomerang 9? And the bow being deep in level 7? What the heck?
We do. We do in fact see that Blue Ring pickup from Violina. And triple segmented 6. That is disgusting.
There's going to be 1, 2, 3 transport staircases in there. So 7 rooms will have stairs. 1 for the item and the other 6 for the transports.
PirateSheep picking up some bombs, not a bad idea given that we're key blocked and probably bomb blocked right now in our dungeons.
And I also agree with his play right there. Up a save so he can do some exploration. If it turns out a dud, he can just retry. Seen many runners do that when going into 9.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lengthy walk, but it could just pay off. I think this is our first time seeing Vanilla 6. Nothing too important.
Because, no, PirateSheep was up here because he almost died to those Wizrobes.
Oh yes, the fun Wizrobe shooting gallery.
At least Vanilla 6 isn't the start screen with those Wizrobes down there. That would be ugly.
So Freedom Fighter, we've seen a few post shops. What do you think it's going to be, a Coke or a Pepsi night?
I hope it's a Pepsi. And again, the race that I saw earlier today, the prices were the exact same. So that was definitely a Pepsi or Coke night.
First staircase in 6, transport.
Going to the left or right one? The left.
At least enemy set is not bad. Zols that can be killed with the wand, I'll take those any day.
Is that his first key at almost 20 minutes?
No, he's had others.
Not many.
Not many, that's for sure.
But with that wand, he is just clearing, going to town. Another key?
I think we found where all the keys are.
Another key?
And we see another staircase. Let's see if this is another transport or if it's our item.
I'm guessing transport. This is a small segment.
And Violina is fighting a Patra. Not only that, an Expando Patra. I don't blame her at all for noping out of there.
Oh no. Staircase, and it has a transport.
Wah, wah. Oh, shoot.
In a shoot room. Picked up a key in there. I was looking at his key count. That's a problem with standing in spots where it spawns. You hear the ding or whatever sound it may make, and you're like, what is it? What did I pick up?
Violina picks up the map to 7. What is that? Oh, and she finds Triforce, decides to grab it.
I do the same thing. A lot of people say never 7 until the game makes me.
And it looks like she's following that philosophy. She is out.
Red candle.
Red candle in 6. You know, I think this is a good pickup. It's repeatable offense. Not quite as good as the wand, but still a decent weapon to have. And I don't think we've seen too many likes yet, but I imagine that they're deep in the dungeons.
He dipped out of 6. What was blocking the Triforce? And the caffeinated Ramolas. And welcome to Lake City with these bubbles, Lionel shooting. Violina has on level 6 is exploring. Got a map to 2. Old man.
Big dog. Yep. Thanks, old man. We already know.
That looks like a ladder block in 2.
That is indeed a ladder block. Less transport, but that's very unlikely.
No,
2 does usually not have any transports.
the only time 2 will have a transport is if it's segmented. So anything above that is guaranteed to be ladder blocks. Back to level 5. I think this time he'll bomb. And unless this bombs, this is ladder block because I don't see the left side bombing. And it does it's not. And here we go.
See our first peaks in the East Death Mountain.
Also, kind of surprised they neither of them have looked at the coast item.
Well, I mean, it would be good knowledge to have, even though they don't have ladder. I agree with you.
Yeah, because I mean, if Paul's voice on Overworld 2, less importance on that bow now. The only thing that's going to really slow him down in dungeons, not having a bow, is a Goma. Those Pole voice, those bunnies, they take, I believe, 10 HP.
Yes, 10 in vanilla. Now, does Rookie Rumble have plus minus enemies? I don't think it does.
No, it has vanilla HP for everything. Banana in level 1.
Boomerang in 1.
Is this randomized?
How vanilla? Yeah, exactly. Bomb upgrade. That looks attractive.
And but that's still almost the vanilla price.
Hopefully it's more than vanilla bombs.
Let's see here. Here's a stair. Hey, that is a good find.
That is a good find. That's the map to every single level, and we see a segment 1.
You see a curling stone.
I can see that.
And that's and that
Violina
one-off
gets
is, and that one-off is the hand that just released.
Violina gets her red candle.
Without that blue ring, if I was playing this level 1, I would have died probably twice by now. Lionel
I would have died like 4 times.
Lionel Games hurt. Patra? I'll come back.
Do you think he's digging for the heart, knowing that he's getting about halfway to... Well, he's already halfway to max territory. If you're going to dig a heart, level 1 is where to do it.
Absolutely. And there's now a useless map.
Violina enters 2. She'll see her almost instant Triforce. Which she picks up. Speaking of Triforces, there's the 1-in-1 for Pirate Sheep.
First pickup. Put the 7 hearts, 3 more to go, and he gets mags. I don't think we've seen mags yet, have we?
No, we have not.
Maybe that's on a troll raft spot, even though we know it's not required. It doesn't mean something useful can't be on the raft spot. Pirate Sheep has done the screen scroll. I just gotta put the work in to make it that easy for me. Is it easy for you to do it?
I probably only get it about half the time.
Well, that's about 95% more often than I get it. I can get it on the start screen, vanilla start screen, that's about it.
Well, that's 50% of the time if I'm scrolling on the right. If I'm on the right side, trying to go left. Other way around, I have maybe a 5% success rate. I know it's only one difference, but for me, it's all the difference. But then you get very bad at this game. That is why you will never see me streaming it.
I used to be bad too. Last year, Jess Andy gave me the flag set for last year's Rookie Rumble, or what she thought it was. I rolled a seed. Oh, I died over 100 times. It took me about 5 hours to do it. Any roads were crappy, just like these ones tonight. But yeah, that's
so we
a 4.
see level 4 over by the lake. I'd say that number 4 is it's an open lock with the little pins to it.
Yep. Or an incomplete 8 or overgrown 3.
And the segment is useless in level 4.
I'd almost want a Kananaki, or not Kananaki, but Parrot that left side door open at the bottom. Let's go. No, 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 no.
Ooh, Manhandla. At least he's not beefy tonight. Goes down with a strike.
That's true. Yeah, all the enemies are going to be their vanilla value. So, if you get the bullseye, it will go down with 1 bomb.
Speaking of bullseyes, Pirate Sheep just picked up a heart container. I don't know if he realized it.
That's the one thing that I have done. Whenever I go into the level, I always look at how many hearts I have. If I hear something that and I don't know what I pick up, I look at my heart count.
Violina picks up the banana. I think she was eyeing that bomb upgrade, but unfortunately she's a little short.
And the thing is, she's only 22 shy. So it's very possible to pick up that much in a level if you get the right enemy set. Like snakes. The fires, if you don't take down the blue guy, you'll never get anything. Single pickup.
And the Pirate Sheep is halfway through their Triforce.
You got the 4 smallest dungeons down.
And a potion shop at the Desert Potion Shop. Again, pretty vanilla. Actually, no, that's not a potion shop in vanilla. My mistake.
Potion shop's right here. And the forest thing. Burning down the forest, potion shop.
Elena picks up her compass in 1. Having already collected the book, I think she's going to just head straight out.
Yeah, she's already picked up the banana. Pick up that $5
again at
the
saw that recorders at the grave. Well, we did already know that it was going to be push blocked.
So it's yeah. So now we know which.
Now we know
push
exactly
block.
where.
Yeah, it's the Vanilla Any Road by the grave. But we haven't.
And we're going to get our first look at the
yet.
coast.
Have we seen all the levels? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 7, and they both went in 8.
Yes. And 9 was at start, and looked like any key on the coast.
So Recorder Lake is basically useless unless Mags happens to be there. At most, it's a secret. No, well, sometimes, yeah, I wish it could blow up the bushes. Yeah, I mean, in real life, you can. You'd be able to use bombs to blow up the bushes. It shouldn't be limited just to a candle.
Elena sees the Triforce in 4, but she decides to take a look first.
Not a bad idea. I don't think Pirate Sheep found the item because he didn't want to spend the keys.
I believe you are right.
The item has to be in the upper section near the word level. Because to get up in there, you had to spend 2 keys.
Elena has 2 keys. Let's see if... I don't remember if there were any... I know there was at least one that dropped before that, which is the room just north of here.
Right. Someone creeps with the red candle. You don't say. Well, here's always a fun question to ask. Will Zelda be holding the compass tonight? And will we have a bait block in 9? Because I don't think we've seen the bait block
I
yet.
always hope for those things.
Oh, Pirate Sheep is back in 4. Because here's that first key
Violina
door
gets
that
her heart.
didn't want to spend. I think he did an up A save. And if it's nothing like, let's say, the blue boomerang, no harm, no foul. Then he just up A retry. Compass that's worthless. $10 and a
Ruby boss
key.
with a key. Yeah.
This is probably the
Now
run.
this is
Sorry.
Oh and 4. I bet Pirate Sheep is feeling very happy with that dig.
That redig, yes. And this is a much quicker 4 for Fiona. And they have to come back in to get that. So she was willing to spend the keys. And up A's to get to the Triforce right away. Triforce wise, Fiona has got the lead 6-4.
That is a very impressive lead so far. Combat-wise, they're dead even. Same with defense. So I'd say Violina is firmly in the lead at this point.
Yeah, they both
Now, an
have...
interesting thing. I don't think this has been... Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
One interesting thing. I don't think it's been mentioned yet. But Pirate Sheep was #1 seed. And Violina, I believe, is 34. So to see her this much in the lead is very interesting.
Yeah. The last seed, it just tells you seeding doesn't mean anything.
The seed giveth and the seed taketh away, right?
Yeah, I mean, it can just flip on a dime too. I mean, she could hit like 20 minutes of nothing and he could just get all the items he needs, like the ladder right here, and she doesn't go into level 3. Well, now she is, but I think you know what I mean. It's like one wrong turn. Yeah. It's disastrous.
Yeah.
Could be. Upgrade 3.
Not the worst bomb upgrade, but I'm sure he's feeling a little gypped.
Best that's in there is a key. Let's move on.
According to Tracy and Chad, Violina is only underseeded because she didn't make qualifiers. That makes sense.
I did not know that. I was just focusing on my own play. Not enough.
And that's one thing that's great about chat. They keep us in line, make sure that we don't spew absolute garbage. So thank you.
Yes. Picks up a lot of keys in this tail end, and it's the raft, which is... Well, I mean, you can take Zelda for a sunset cruise afterwards. I guess.
That's right. We know that is firewood tonight.
Unless, like I said, it's got mags, but you never know. Back in this level 8, I think he wants to find the power bracelet. Probably the ladder, too.
While we're waiting for that, let's take a moment and just give a shout out to our runners, Pirate Sheep and Violina. They're putting on a great show for us tonight. Please take a moment to give them a follow. If you like what you see, a subscription is always fantastic. And also, let's give a big shout out to Ratboy, who's back here tonight.
We got a ladder block from those bottom 3 rooms.
We are pretty flush with keys on both sides. I don't think anyone's going to go out of their way to get the any key tonight. Unless, again, dungeons start being really, really trolly. Violina does not pass on the raft.
Well, she went up a couple times. I was like, well, maybe. No, she takes it. And a push block that does not push.
Maybe she's hoping for that rare event where Max will be on a raft spot.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, and that could push her past. Because let's say Mags is on either Vanilla 4 or the coast. She has access to it where he will not. I've seen that make a difference in many races. That one item. Hi, Zelda's room. Both of them back in this level 8. Now, if they find the...
Thank you, Tall Maple, for the raid.
if they find the ladder here, I would suspect they both go pick up the any key. Now, I don't think Pirate Sheep has been over there yet, so he doesn't know. But as far as he knows, it could be the power bracelet, which leads him to the recorder. And you're also not going to turn down infinite keys either. At least I won't.
Ooh, Violina got the bomb off just before dying.
I've had that happen to me with the key door. Where I go up the key door, it takes it out of my inventory, but the door doesn't get unlocked. So the game steals a key from me. Or it did. I was not happy with that. I burned the door when I came back to it. Thinking that blue ring just saved Viola from that Lionel beam to the side.
Ooh, another staircase. This will be one of our items. Jad, any guesses on what it will be? I don't think either runner's going to complain about a white sword.
No. You don't, unless you have mags, you don't turn down Betty. He's still on beep strats. Each of those pedals takes. Oh!
Manhandla's revenge. He died, and he'll come back. But he killed Linkle with him.
I like the emoji in cat. Betty. At least I believe that's Betty. Do, shaking. Kind of like, Night at the Roxbury.
Either Night at the Roxbury or Quagmire.
I forget the character's name, but they're shaking their head. Duh. Almost dodged it. And because he died before leaving the room, that manhandler comes back.
Danger Noodles are no match for Wand with Book. Power Bracelet, that is an exciting find because that will give us our recorder.
What room, where in 8 was she at to get that?
Unfortunately, I didn't notice.
I was looking at the pirate's screen.
I believe it was close to that manhandla, maybe just to the left of it.
I think it was that 3-bar room with the manhandla.
Okay, Ratboy is saying bottom of the second L.
So right
First
next
key door left of start.
Oh. Oh, that could be a good thing that he got locked in. With that dig daggers that he couldn't kill? Because if that steers him in the right direction, they'd have to clear this room potentially? Or maybe go left here?
Correct me if I'm wrong, we haven't in any of the northwest of 8, is that correct?
From 8 to Casino Corner? No, not really. I think they've seen the burn bush, but not really much of anything up in there. Shoot.
Elena gets the tutor. Jess is dancing.
Yeah, Jess Andy loves the tutor.
Elena dips back into 7, looking for her item.
Not gonna turn away a free bomb pack. You know, it's starting to look like the ladder is gonna be in the 6, or 7 rather. Possibly 2? No. They cleared out the 2. Has to be here.
No, I don't believe we've seen the other item in 2. But I think it may have been ladder blocked, if I'm not mistaken. So that would make it 7.
Yeah. 2 is going to have an item and a heart container. So yeah, ladder has to be in this 7. Because that 5 is fully ladder blocked. Can't be there. And we know it's silvers anyway. 2, we don't know what the item is, but it's ladder blocked. 3, 4, 5, 6. Both, yeah, ladders in 7. 100% guaranteed here. Important items cannot be in 9, and the ladder is an important item.
So do you think the red ring will be in 2, or do you think it will be this in 8 or 9?
Well, it's not going to be an 8, because we know it's Betty and a power bracelet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The red ring is pretty much down to... There's 2 items in 9. 1 item in 2. The red ring's either in 9 or 2. And seeing how you got the Triforce already out of... Is this the ladder? No, it's the transport, but I'd take it. But seeing how all you have is that 1 item, and in 2, and it's not a required item, I already had the blue ring, I would just go straight to 9 and hope combat's not too hard.
And these are both great runners.
Yeah.
And these are great runners. They've got blue ring. They've got both wand and white sword. I don't think they're going to be worried too much about what 9 can bring, especially with this enemy set, where bunnies and wizrobes are on the overworld.
Wait, okay, I guess I'm wrong. Where would it be? Is it in... No, it's not in 4.
And we know that silvers are in 5, so we must have missed a bomb wall in 2. Or in 8.
Yeah, it has to be.
8. We already saw both. Has to be in 2.
It has to be 2 then. I guess the tracker is on us. On me. Top of 2 ladder block.
Did we see this room just to the right?
No, key door. They didn't have keys. They were protecting keys. And it's a floor.
They're gonna kick them. They're gonna kick themselves if it's just been sitting here that whole time.
Oh.
Elena tries to burn the compass. I don't blame her.
Has she seen that room that included the blue lamolas? No, this room doesn't have it because you gotta clear it to get to the other side. And they've both been up there. This room? Blue Lionels? Not the friendliest enemy with a heart. I'd be tempted to...
in fire.
There it is. There it is.
And the seat is unlocked. Meanwhile, Pirate Sheep gets his Triforce out of 7.
And he saw the heart. I think he picked it up.
So he is only 1 heart away from Mags. We still haven't seen it yet, but by the time he gets there, he could be eligible.
Yeah. And he doesn't have the power bracelet in 8, so he can't get the recorder. So if there's a dig dagger in 5, he's got to go back to 8.
We see a world raft from Violina trying to grab that key. Hopefully she doesn't accidentally soft lock herself by pressing down. Saw that just the other night. It's very fortunate, but nope, she grabs the any key.
Yeah, she has a massive lead. It can be overcome, but hey. But that's only if there's a dig dagger block.
And we're seeing in chat that Mags is on the coast. I must have missed it. Thanks, chat.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's a 5.
That looks like Dead Spider.
Yeah. Alright. So
High
silvers
five
are
from our
here.
runners.
Both of them know silvers are here. Could be this room. That would be fun.
Well, it can't be that one because it can't be Goma blocked.
No, the bow.
Well, I guess it
cannot.
can because they could always. Yeah, that's
Bow
right.
cannot.
That'd be wonderful if this was arrow blocked silvers. That'd just be wonderful.
In the last tournament, I saw I believe it was Fury. He was not happy because in that tournament, the bow was allowed to be a 9. So he had to go to 9, find the bow, then come back to, I think it was level 3 to get the silvers out from underneath the Goma. Then go back to 9 to finish the game. And if PirateSheep, oh no, PirateSheep saw the raft and said no. There it is.
It is not Goma blocked tonight.
Now he's in potential go mode. Triforce and go. It really all depends on that recorder.
I believe they call that Schrodinger's Go mode.
Yes. I think that was a compass pickup.
Violina is going to pick up her Tringle.
I think she wants.
Not sure why she's killing the Gibdos.
It's a shutter door. I think she forgot she picked up the heart. It was in that first room. Ladder blocked. It wasn't ladder block, but you killed that ladder block room. Oh no, she doesn't have silvers yet. Not here, because of the shutter door. It's under the 5, but in that arm. I recall. I think that's where he was, where he picked it up. No, maybe not. Yeah, maybe it was a transport that he had to take up there.
Oh no, Pirate Sheep will have to cycle the room.
Okay.
Gets his triangle out of 5.
Neither one picks up the Tringle in in 8. Do you recall what the block was?
I don't. Chat, can you help us out? What was the block in 8?
Yes, it was Fury versus Spud. Thanks, Rat Boy.
And Pirate Sheep gets Triforce and Violin at the same time. 6 and 5 respectively.
Okay, so Rat Boy's saying ladder block in 8.
Violina goes back into 5.
He gets the silvers. And this is where the it was. Let's go. Let's go have some fun playing Zelda. And Califax, round 1 winner. Is in the chat.
And the Pirate Sheep goes back into level 8, searching for his last Triforce.
As an excellent kill in the Dark Nut room. And Violina is in go mode. She has the recorder and the PB. She has every item that could potentially be required.
She's back in 6 though. Did she forget that she has the triangle?
Oh, she didn't have it. It was mismarked. Cracker, false start. False start on the click.
That has happened to me many a time.
Oh, yes. I get ahead of myself. And even though the Pirate Sheep doesn't have the any key, but 8 keys with just 1 level to go, I don't think he's going to be worried about keys. At least not
No,
yet.
I'd be very surprised if he goes to the coast looking for it. Maybe if he's already going to pick up mags, but again, with this enemy set and with double defense and offense, I don't see that happening.
Yeah. Oh, that's helpful.
Let's see. That was ladder blocked, if I remember right.
That was a
Down there in the
Chevy room.
corner.
But he's still looking for the power bracelet or the other item. I don't know if he knows what the other item is in level 8.
Well, he already has the white sword, which was the other item.
He never picked
yeah,
up the power
it's
bracelet. He didn't pick up the power bracelet, which was not ladder blocks.
that is true. He did see the raft. He's seen the banana. So, did he see the heart in 7? I can't remember if he did.
He did. Ooh,
So then he would either know that the power bracelet is not needed, or it can't be in 9 unless it was really not needed. So I don't know.
Power bracelet's an important item. In this flag set, it cannot be a 9.
Okay.
But that could
So
be a
if I were
scary...
running this race, yeah, I would probably not dig 8 looking for it unless 9 told me that I needed it. Halifax in chat mentions he also wants the 10th heart. That is very possible. Violina picks up her last Triforce. She is off to 9. And Freedom Fighter, what are we looking for in 9?
Well, we already have the silvers, so we're not looking for that. But what we are looking for, and I like what she's doing right now, going to the fairy fountain to get the health refilled before she goes into 9. We are looking for a door that's in a room that has a single shutter, and it does not open, even if all the enemies are dead. Then we're also looking for or listening for a roar that, depending on which direction he came into the room, north, south, east, or west, it could be here, the roar of Ganon. And that will signify where the piggy is. If we have already taken Ganon down, that single shutter door room, kind of like, oh, not this room, will open automatically, regardless of the enemies being alive or already taken out. Power bracelet.
Well, it looks like we know where Zelda is. We don't yet have to path to her, though.
But we know which direction we got to come from, because it is not going to be a bomb wall on the right side of that room. I leave those bomb packs right there. I'll come back. And
If I were Violina, I would have bombed right from the room above that just to see if she could find the path.
Yeah, I fully agree. And the Pirate Sheep is also in Triforce mode. Or go mode, with the exception of the recorder.
That's right.
Not sure what he's trying to do. Hug a Pole's voice.
So, Freedom Fighter, looking at this 9, where do you want the piggy to be?
Well, to me, this kind of looks like a dragon head in a way. Like on the far left, looks like kind of a nose, kind of like 1Q8, First Quest 8 in a way. I want Ganon to be in the nose. If you see what I'm see it.
I'm personally hoping for that horn on the top of his head in the 9 column.
Yeah. Kidnap. Yeah, thanks, game.
Wall does not bomb to the left. She's going to have to find a different way to get into the nose. Pirate Sheep seems to have found his way to the horn, but he is Dig Dogger blocked. That whistle might just come back to haunt him.
I hear a roar.
Oh, we hear a roar. There's Ganon.
He is in his room.
With the white sword, it'll take 8 hits. Neither of our runners have potions, so we'll just see how this plays out. But she's got a pretty good stun lock. And we have Bacon. And she has
And we got bacon bits. And
we still don't have an exact path.
If this is a transport staircase, you definitely take it. Worst case scenario, it doesn't take you anywhere close to it.
Let's see if she can get there from this side. She has 5 bombs, not too many, but she might pick up a few more along the way. There she goes. Alright, with plenty of bombs, hopefully she can find that path.
Not down. Lots of gomas. Room to go. Can you bomb left? No.
No, we're gonna need a stair.
Oh, maybe. Because maybe that wall on the other side of the room under the L, maybe that is the bomb wall. Like you suggested the first time they went through that room.
If I was Violina, I would just up an A. She knows that's not gonna really lead anywhere interesting. Unless it's another stair.
I would most definitely up A, try that. What do we buy? Oh, bombs. Yeah, look in that room. You haven't checked that room. It could be a push block.
And at this point, I would up an A and try that bomb wall.
Bomb to the left. Did she try to bomb to the left here?
I believe she did.
I do not recall. Absolutely murdered this Goma. Flat.
That's
Your
never
fault.
a bad idea.
It's his fault. He was guarding that the scrap metal. No.
Nobody wants a blue banana at this point.
No. I don't
And
know what
I'm
that
seeing in
was.
chat that Pirate found the path from start. It is that bomb wall. So, Violina, the sooner you up an A, the sooner you can call GG's.
There we go. Okay, but Ganon was close to that nose. I was kind of right. I'm all to the left. Or to the right side. No.
Maybe up?
Yeah, go through the key door. You don't care about keys, especially having any key. Now bomb down.
Shut up, old man. We already know where she is. And we have our bomb wall. We have our path to the kidnapped. Everyone, get your GGs out for Violina, winner of round 1 with a race time of 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 52 seconds.
And here's Ganon for the second time. Tutor was not required. And we are joined by our race winner, Violina.
Hello, everybody.
GG's.
GG's. Oh, my goodness.
I
I
say
did
that
not think
right,
that was going
Violina?
well, I'll tell you that much.
You know, a race time of 1 hour 18 is always good in my book. You
For
had a
sure.
lot of great paths. You were in the lead the entire race.
Wow.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well, thank you so much. I'm really surprised because I was getting nervous with all those ladder blocks. Oh, my goodness.
And we have Pirate Sheep with us as well. GG, Pirate Sheep.
GG.
GG's. Oh, my goodness. Were you as frustrated with the ladder blocks as I was? Because, oh, my goodness.
I ended up marking 2 as a ladder block when it was key blocked. Because I didn't check the one room for the ladder because I had like 1 key and I wasn't going to spend it on 1 room.
I was in a similar situation, except for my daughter came down and started talking to me when I was right outside I had 2 rooms in level 2 that were those little 2 one-off rooms, and my daughter came down and started asking me questions that she could have been asking her father, so I was kind of laughing about that. But so in the middle of that, I got sniped by a Lionel, and I didn't come back until there was literally nowhere else it could be.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm hearing, Violin, is you also got mommy % for the night. Good job.
Yes. There was a little bit of mommy % for sure. And a lot of like, you have a father too. You know what I'm doing right now. Like, go bother him. But you know, such is the perils of motherhood, parenthood, I should say.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Pirate Sheep, we saw that you were looking.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The first thing, because I ended up warping over with the any roads over to top right, and got bodied by Wizrobes. So
Me
the
too.
first thing I did was I found like 2 big secrets and a couple of medium secrets. I was like, okay, we're blue ringing this, and then
Same.
I never went over there again.
Same.
I think I'm looking at my tracker. 20-something overworld spots not checked.
Oh my gosh, I pretty much the entire right side of the map, and I didn't even see what the coast item was until I just world wrapped to find it, because I was like, you know, I was literally never at that map at any point, and there was a point where I started to clear things over there, and I went, wait a second, I know where every single level is, and I know that raft isn't. I know raft isn't needed because I did buy those early hints. And I'm just, you know, so my entire half of my overworld tracker is completely empty as well.
Yeah, I was convincing myself that it was going to be rough overworld because Recorder was power bracelet blocked. And then we didn't need to go anywhere.
Yeah,
it was just Death Mountain.
Yeah, exactly. I did dig Death Mountain on the earlier side, but again, level 5 was ladder blocked, level 6 was ladder blocked, level 2, I was having the same issue as you. I was running out of keys, and I wasn't going to go back in there at that point. 3 was key blocked for me initially, so I dug 3. I figured maybe that'll yield something, and it brought the useless raft. And I thought I was thinking that the ladder was an 8, and when it wasn't an 8, I dug 7, and when it wasn't in 7, then I went back to 2.
Yep. I full cleared 8, thinking that I needed a magic staircase to get to the Triforce in the bottom left when it was ladder blocked once again.
Again,
Come on.
I got lucky because I stumbled upon the compass, because I was in the same situation. I had everything else at 8. I had all the items, and I was just looking for the Triforce. It was the last Triforce I got. Sounds like we honestly had a lot of the same exact experiences. Like, it sounds like it was just a matter of just, you know, I was really nervous that I was not going to survive the Ganon fight, because I'm very hot and cold with Ganon fights, and I had no potions and, you know, no mags. I don't even know where mags were. I don't know if you found them.
Coast. Bottom coast.
Okay. I never even found mags, so I was a little nervous. I had no potion, and thankfully I got a little lucky with the pattern.
Yeah, I saw that you finished, and I was like one room away from Ganon. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna kill this guy out of spite, and then he bodied me.
And he deserved it. He
No,
deserved
he killed me. He won.
Oh no! Oh.
Ugh.
The game giveth and the game taketh away.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, we took over commentators.
Yeah, it was a very entertaining match, and I was like, "Oh, you not digging out the power bracelet the first time you were in 8?"
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "That could come back to bite you because the recorder might be recorded or required."
Yeah,
I briefly. Oh, go ahead.
I don't remember where the record or the power bracelet was in 8. Was it like top left?
No, it was like you go and start.
Oh, it was the one. It
room
was
up.
literally the one room next to start that I didn't do because I didn't have keys the first time I went in.
I
Yeah.
also I was coming back to 8 when I was searching for the ladder, and I'm like, let me clear this one-off room just in case before I start digging the rest of 8, and then that's where it was. So I mean, honestly, that could have been the difference. I just happened to check that one-off room, but it's the same thing. I avoided it in the beginning because there were no keys.
Yeah, I don't think I picked up a key until 20 minutes or something stupid.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, "Is this your first key?"
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
well
it was
into
like-
the seed.
It was like in level 4, if I remember. No, not level 4. It was like level 6.
Yeah, I don't remember which one it was, but it took a while.
I'm like, it was key starve, and did you see the any key on the road?
Yeah, I did know the any key was on the coast, but by the time I got the ladder, I had like 8 keys in my inventory. So I'm like, well, if that's the worst case scenario, I know where it is. I can world wrap to get it, but at that point, didn't matter.
I beelined for it because I
Oh.
still had 8 at that point, because when I pulled the ladder out of 2, I still had 5, 6, and 8 to clear back, and I knew they were. So I went, since despite it be starting in my close to least favorite starting position. I hate starting in that corner. So, so I figured if I'm stuck there, I might as well see what's over on the coast and take my chances and waste the minute or so. So I definitely grabbed it, but I think I had 1 or 0 keys at that point.
Oh, yeah, I think I dug 1 once I actually could get around 1 and found like 3 or 4 keys in there. So once I started getting keys, it rolled pretty nicely. But yeah, key starved like half of the game was not fun at all.
Sure.
And then the game gave us wand right away, and
Yes.
in 1 I find the book and I'm like, oh, do I do it?
The maps it would have been hard without the maps.
Mhm.
So I was in the same situation. Like, I really don't want this, but I'm taking it.
You take that moment to go, okay, how does my future look like when I'm lighting myself on fire in every dungeon?
But you had blue ring like me, so
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'll burn myself. I'll
Yeah.
get a little scorched.
I'll look back at this one and realize I took a couple of dumb deaths while trying to be. Oh, what's the boss with the 4?
Manhandle.
Manhandler. Oh, when I get the bomb down and I kill the Manhandler, and in his dying breath he shoots 1 more ball at me and kills me. That part broke me inside.
I think almost all of my deaths were like Wizrobes or like on the overworld, and possibly a few Lionels to the face, and my child interrupting me. But other than that, I'll have to tell her she's internet famous that I ragged on her.
Anything else that was interesting for either of you two?
I feel like we ran the same path.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of
gonna stick out.
But the only thing.
So I do.
The only. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The only big difference is you had the Triforces in 7 and 6 before Pirate Ship. Add 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Mhm. Well,
And
I think
then-
like in 6, I knew where it was, and I knew that was ladder blocked. 5, I knew silvers were in there, but I knew 5 was ladder blocked. So as soon as like that, and everything was so congested up there as well. It was just if I needed any of them, boom
Or-
5, boom 6, boom 7.
No, my mistake. It was clicked that the Triforce was up, but she didn't have the ladder yet. It was clicked like she had it picked up. But the early 7.
The tracker lied to you about Triforce 6. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No worries.
We're all just doing our best here, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, and you guys got what about 11
12
hours
hours.
or so?
They're 9 hours.
Yeah,
For
but
game
you know,
2?
Yep.
again, for the mom percent requires me to be a functioning adult for a lot of the week. So I'm happy we were able to get in some weekend games. So thank you for the flexibility because of the like pre-round of 32 match I had to do. I had to do a minimum of 4 games in the 10-day period. So thank you for being flexible, everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're very welcome, and thanks to both of our runners for an amazing show tonight. And thanks again to Ratboy for tracking. Violina and Pirate Sheep, considering that you're going to be racing again in just a few hours. Any last comments for us tonight?
Give me the ladder early. Full stop.
Just looking forward to another game, and hopefully there will be less children interference. But if not, it's all in good fun. So I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Mhm.
How about Red Ring Armos item and you start on the Armos screen?
I like that.
Red ring doesn't block anything though.
But it makes combat a lot easier.
I can't fight a river.
All right. Red Ring and 9 for you then.
No, please.
Like
no.
it was today.
Yeah, I guess by process of elimination. Did you ever find it?
Nope.
Nope.
So it was
Well,
red
I
ring
made-
and then and then
Blue
sad
banana.
boomerang. Yeah.
Oh no, I did find it. I did find the banana, the second banana. I did find that. Yeah, come to think, I don't know. It's all starting to blend together.